Hello and welcome back to Vintage Gaming Memories. If you like what you see, please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. Your support is always appreciated. Now let's get right to this. So this is my first video on a book, but it's related to Atari's history, so it checks the boxes. Let's open this up. So this is the Unofficial Atari Visual History hardcover book written by Darren Doyle and published by Gray Fox Books. So it is a nice, heavy hardcover book. I knew what I was getting myself into when I looked online about this, so this is not a surprise. What really caught my eye, though, is the front cover here. I love the front photo. What you see here is the iconic Atari 800. And again, being a hardcover edition and being mammoth, this gives me some great enjoyment to look over, and also a great coffee table book. It has a whopping 420 pages in here with over 100 of great photos inside. You can see some of that there. Look at the colors. I mean, this is just... it just doesn't end. I love that. And a lot of information as well. So this will be great for, again, like I said, a coffee table book, or most likely it's going to be in my little collection of Atari shrine. But from what I understand, Darren Doyle started this as a project on Kickstarter a number of years ago, and now this has been selling online at grayfoxbooks.com. I will put a link in the description if you're interested in getting yourself a copy. The premise of the book is it's a review of over 150 Atari 8-bit games with photos, as you just saw me thumb through them, along with interviews of many of the developers. It's just really a nice compilation of Atari 8-bit games, but with some more details through Darren's research and interviews. That's what I gathered from reading what was online from people's comments, as well as his summary of what you're going to be getting with this book. Now, what I'm going to do is I'll thumb through this a little bit more with you right now in this video, and I'm going to stop and restart the recording after I read a good chunk of it so I can kind of provide a really good review on what you'll get. So let's just see here. I mean, love these stickers. These are awesome. Atari 800 XL, 64K, Atari video games, 40 years, Atari, 1979-2019. Thank you. Appreciate that. So, I mean, they got so many great games in here. I mean, there's a lot of, look at all this information here. The history of Atari 8-bit computer. Now, this is the index. You've got all the games listed out here, which page they're on. Also, interviews as well. It's nicely laid out. You know, great job. Now, I don't want to just spoil this and just kind of go through everything. Quick glance, a little teaser, I guess. But what I'll do is definitely read a lot about this and see some of the games that I like and see what information I can pull out of it that I never knew about. And then kind of give you my actual opinion of this, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to like it. So I'm going to pause this and be back in a magic second. All right, I'm back. That was a quick second, but you know what? It was a lot longer than that because I went through each page of this book, and that's 420 pages. Yes, I didn't read every page, but I did thumb through each page, and I did read pages here and there. And what I found out was along the way that the pages do feel great. So I know the quality that this book put together was really well done, and the content within it also great. What else? It's an easy read for sure if you like Ataris, and if you don't, it's very easy to read and understand the concept of what is being conveyed. Let's see here. I won't give away a lot of the stuff, but the foreword in here by Douglas Crockford was really good. There was a lot of games that I was not aware of, but now I can't wait to play them on my FujiNet. There were colorful advertisements you can find in here for games that brought back some memories for me. And what I found really great from Darren was how he summarized each game, and he threw in some key backstories or trivia within them. He just nailed it on every game. And one of my favorite games is BC's Quest for Tires. Now, I never knew how that game was influenced, but a lot of good information was on that game in this book, so good job on that. What else? Oh, TGA-CCR, otherwise known as the Great American Cross Country Road Race. Not sure if we all use that acronym or those letters like that. Maybe we did say TGA-CCR, or maybe we just said it the full name. But anyways, that brought back some great memories. I remember playing that game with my buddy while he was on the phone, and we would sync our start of the race in a particular city, and then we'd check back to see who got farther by a set time, or maybe to the next city first. It was good times, but that's also in the book. Not that adventure, but the actual game itself. Well, let's see. Oh, Montezuma's Revenge. That's a good read. There was comments in there by the programmer himself. And then, Darren's got a good overview of strip poker, which was very relatable and probably true for many who knew how to hack the images. I won't get into that. And there was also cool pixel artwork in the loading screen gallery. That was pretty nice. I think there was about 20 or so, 30 pictures in there. And then if you haven't heard of Antic, the Atari 8-bit podcast, you need to check that out. Now, the past episodes are all online or via TuneIn if you have that as your preference. I'll put a link in the description as well. But near the back of this book, there's a nice Q&A with the 3 hosts. So overall, I think this is a definite must-have for any Atari lover. I mean, the presentation, the imagery, and then the thoughts that were put into words within here are just brilliant. You know, it's definitely a great book. Thumbs up. I could see myself going through this book more than one time. You know, it brings back great memories. Actually, you know what? I guess you could say it's another way to keep your gaming memories from the past alive by living it today. Take care, everyone.